What's up? So this is a few days after I recorded that. I've been very busy with my new job, and right now I'm just doing my daily cardio. I'm now doing 45 minutes a day, just because up the calories, because now officially in the big bulk part of this prep. But anyways, I want to take a little bit of this time to kind of reassess my situation. So currently I'm 210 pounds in the morning and let's say 15% body fat. So if I were to cut amazingly and lose no muscle right now and to be stage ready, so I'd want to be on stage, let's say 5% body fat. 10% of 210 is 21. So 210 minus 21 is 189. Minus 10 pounds of water weight to be on stage. I would be on stage around 179, 180. And for me, I want to be on stage around 200 is the goal. That's the goal I set at the very beginning of this. And in order for me to achieve that, I have to stay at the same body fat percentage that I am right now. And by the start of my cut, I have to be in the high 230s. So let's say I'm 238, so that's 23.8 body fat that I'd have to lose is 214 minus 10 pounds of water weight, that's around 204. So given that I'm probably gonna lose a little bit muscle over the cut, I want to finish this bulk around 238. If I'm not 238, around 15% body fat, by the time I'm done with this bulk, I'm just not gonna do the show. Because I would rather spend the time continuing to put on muscle instead of stopping my progress of putting on muscle and losing a bunch of body fat just to put it back on and restart trying to gain more muscle instead of just gaining, and then cutting for a show, let's say next April. So 13 months from now. That to me seems like something that's in the cards. So there's a show in November and September. So I might just do the show in November instead of September and November. We will see, but as for now, I'm still sticking to the game plan as I'm going to cut for the show in September. So there's a Aloha Muscle show, and it's an NPC national qualifier September 13th, and it is March 18th. So I would be 25 and a half weeks out right now. Being 200 pounds on stage is a good goal. And it's a little bit demoralizing, and I'm not gonna let it get to me that much because there's no point. But when I think back to being 238 pounds last year and 15% body fat, I would have been on stage around 200 pounds. Yeah, it's a little demoralizing to know that you were further ahead in your progress than you would like to be right now last year. That one's kind of a tough one to swallow. Yeah, if I cut down the stage ready body fat percentage, growing from that point is going to be a lot easier. And also I can obviously stay a lot leaner year round. Instead of getting up to 15% body fat in the off season, I can maybe like top out around like 11-12%. Just so that the bulk and the cut isn't as dramatic and I can kind of main gain or like clean bulk, whatever you want to call it, in the off season. I'm not going to say new goal, but new cutoff is before I start my cut, I have to be at least 225. No, scratch that, 228. We'll make it 10 pounds less. If I am not 228 by the time I start my cut, I'm just instead going to continue the bulk until I get to, let's say, 235, do a mini cut, maybe back down to 225, and then from that point I'll decide whether I'm going to try to do the show in November or just after that mini cut go on another bulk for show next April. But yeah, I guess let me know if there's any other type of content that you guys want to see. But I'm excited for these next 25 weeks, and I'm excited to take you guys along that journey. But I've been on this thing for 40 minutes now, so I'm gonna finish out the rest of these 5 minutes, and I will see you guys next video.